Hey guys, alright, so it's April 14th. Yeah, April 14th. I haven't been doing a lot of vlogging lately on the property, but right now so far I'm just clearing out the right-of-way area where the driveway is going to start. I'm not exactly sure. I've been looking at the plat map from last time I got surveyed, and hopefully I can find out where the property, like how far back it goes and everything, which I know the exact measurements because I have the plat map from last time. But I cleared a little bit out, and I'm talking to a guy because he lives right down the street and he has a bulldozer and a traco, and he said he could get this done for me. So I'm talking to him. Hopefully he can come out there and help me out and clear a bunch of it out for me for a lot cheaper and less time. And then I'll show you the progress of us starting to build a road back here, gravel road, and then I'll show you what it looks like since I've already cleared a little bit of it out already. Where the trees start right there, pin was right there, and that's where I was clearing out that little area right there, and then the other pin is right there. So right where these two pins are in that tree, all of this going straight back. Property line and property line. And that's all the work that I've done so far. It doesn't look like much, but it was a lot of work, and it actually looks, in person, it looks like a bunch. And it's a big difference, so. All right, what is up, guys? I just came on here because I wanted to vlog a little bit. I haven't vlogged in a minute. I've been doing a lot behind the scenes, a lot that wouldn't include like being able to vlog the boring stuff, just saving up money and stuff to be able to build this house. But I am in the process of trying to find the perfect builder to come and build this house. I planned on doing it myself, but I think I'm just gonna hire somebody because me and what once was my girlfriend, now my fiance, we're engaged now. So we're also planning a wedding, and we're trying to get that and the house built and time it up near the same time. So we have a lot going on right now, and I just thought that, I just hire somebody to build the house for me. So that's what I'm doing right now. I just met with one guy. He's real good, faith driven, seemed like a very wholesome guy. I really like him a lot, gave me a lot of information, and he's gonna shoot back to me in a week or so. I have 2 more site visits tomorrow with 2 different builders, and I think I have another one coming up with another builder. Just local builders, people that I feel like I could trust, like people that were just more than a builder. They're there to like really help you out. Those are the kind of people I'm looking for. So that's the process I'm going through right now. Just to keep you updated. I haven't done really anything to the land. As you probably seen earlier, I just cleared out the front of it and then found those little pins in the ground where they last surveyed it. This is like Christmas for me. So you can tell where the driveway is at, but other than that, I really haven't done much any recently. And so right now it's July 23rd, 2025. So yeah, it's been a few months. I'm glad to be back behind the camera. I'm also trying to find the right bank, which is also a really stressful, hard part of this, and getting the construction loan set up. So I'm working through that right now and finding a builder. Hopefully we can get all this set up and get the show on the road. This guy that I met with today, I don't want to say he's the one, but he might possibly be in the running for being the builder. So he's a real cool guy, and he's grown up in this area, so he's local. He knows all these people, and this is his hood. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding, but sounds good. I'll keep y'all updated with anything else that comes along, and with the other 2 builders, I'll let you know how I like them, or other 3 builders that I interview, and we'll see how it goes. Keep on watching, maybe you'll see some progress soon. All right, guys, this is July 24th. Today is Thursday, and I just showed the property to one more builder. It was 2 guys. They came out here and I explained what I wanted and kind of just walked them through and said this is what I needed, and they seemed really cool too. So I'm gonna wait back to get their quote, and I'm gonna wait to get the quote from the guy I showed the property to yesterday. And yeah, I'm gonna see which one is priced better. Those two guys are, they were very nice, they seemed like very good people. And then so was the first guy yesterday. I was supposed to show the property to one more builder today, but he had actually texted me, no shade, but I'm gonna tell you the story. He texted me last night and said, hey man, because he's not a builder, he's an architect. He said, hey man, I'm not finding too many builders that's do it for your budget. So I texted him back and said, like, you're not looking hard enough because I already found 4. Just kidding, I didn't say that, but I wanted to say that. I said, all right, cool. And then he texted me and said, yeah, just reach back to me and maybe we can keep in touch, whether find the funds to raise the budget or you find a contractor yourself. I said, okay, I'll let you know when I raise the budget. And I just left it at that. If he can't find a builder or a contractor in the budget that I have, then he's not looking hard enough. I tell you what he's looking at. He's looking at the people that build multi-million-dollar homes and that see my budget and they just don't want nothing to do with it. That's what he's looking for. He's trying to make money. He's not here to help a brother out like I need some of these local contractors. I like local contractors, local builders, because they're here to not only build you a house, but they want to get to know you and like help you out as a person. People like that architect guy that was texting me last night, he's just here for the check. That's really it at the end of the day. And that's cool. I mean, I understand it, but that's not the kind of relationship I'm trying to build. It's not the kind of guy I want to be in control of this process. So I told him not even to bother coming and meeting me at the property today, and I met that other builder, and they seemed like real nice guys. Those two guys that came over there. Yeah, I'll keep you updated, keep you in touch on who I end up picking to be the builder, and then on who I decide to run the whole loan through as well, because I'm also going through that right now. I'm trying to communicate with different banks, see who has the best loan process for a construction loan, and right, I'll just keep on videoing and hopefully we can break ground soon in the next couple months. All right, I'll see you later.
Many months later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
What is good, YouTube? All right, so I got a lot of explaining to do, a lot of catching up to do. I don't know how different I look. Probably happened real fast. It's gonna be between seconds in a YouTube video. But today is actually January 30th, 2026. I took a 6.5 month, I'd guess, I don't know when the last time I made a video was, 6.5 month break from the house build. Not because I didn't like it, not for any specific reason. I just wanted to save money and dump a bunch of money on it before we started building. So that's what I did. A lot has happened in these last months. Life has changed in good ways. And I'm officially ready to start building now. It's January, it's freezing, that's why I got the coveralls on and the big jacket. I think the last thing I said in one of my videos was that I was starting to clear out some of the woods. And I did. I took a chainsaw out there for weekend after weekend for probably 4 weekends straight, and I cleared probably about 200 feet worth of the driveway. I think I showed you the video where I found the iron pins in the ground from where it was last surveyed, so I know exactly where the driveway is going to be at. In that time span of the 6 months that I took a break, I was going out there. I did a lot of hunting on that property. I killed 3 deer, 1 8-point buck, 5 or a 7-point buck, can't remember. It was a coal buck, so I had different amount of antlers on each side. I killed 1 or 2 more doe. But yeah, so I've had a blast. I got engaged. I'm getting married in July. I got a promotion at work. I'm now an engineer at the Jackson County Water and Sewer Authority. So doing a lot of big things, a lot of big moves in life. I saved up a bunch of money to put down on the house so I could have a lot of equity in the house. I'm gonna kind of make it short and sweet to sum up all the stuff that's happened since then. I have not done any clearing, so the property looks the same, just a bunch of woods. The only thing different that's out there is now there's a tree stand out there that I hunt out of. I have the builder, I have the bank stuff. Today, January 30th, is the day that I closed. I just got done closing on the construction loan. So we should start construction in the next few weeks. Today, the builder is going ahead and pulling the septic permits now, because you have to pull the septic permits before you can pull the building permits. So we're getting the septic permits pulled, and then once those get approved in about a week, we'll pull the building permits. And we have our guy that's gonna grade and clear the land. He's in budget, and he's a friend of the builder that I chose. So we're gonna wait, and I'll add a video when he starts to grade and clear all the land. He's gonna do the driveway, and he's going to do a spot for the house and a spot for the septic tank, and he's gonna clear it all out, grade it, make it look all nice and pretty, and it's gonna look really good. It's gonna be the start of this big project, and that's when things are gonna start coming to life, is when all the trees get pushed down and everything is starting to be wide open and stuff. But I met out with him at the property. He did a lot of leveling to see where the best spot to be for the house would be, since we're putting the house on a slab. And yeah, so that's gonna be what's next. That'll probably be in the next video. I'm gonna try to sum up this video from the stuff that I made, the videos I made 6 months ago. So kind of starting to clear out, and about the surveying stuff to find where my property lines were at. I think that was the last thing I touched on. And then kind of touch in on all the stuff that y'all missed out on in the last 6 months. Planning the wedding, the honeymoon, and building the house all at the same time. So this is a fun 10 months for me. But yeah, I love to keep you updated, and I'm so excited to finally start the house build. It's been a long time coming, between looking for land and buying land, and now building on the land. And yeah, we should start in the next couple weeks. So I'm so excited to start pumping out videos of step by step of what it takes to build a house nowadays in 2026, and for y'all to see the whole process, from what the property looked like, fully just wooded land. Now it's going to be completely done up into a full entire house. I just ran a red light, so sorry, that's why I stuttered there, and I was focused on something else. But yeah, just to see the progress of everything of this process, all the ups and downs and in between, to finally building a house on it from completely wooded property, a dream house basically. I mean, I can't believe that I'm doing this, and I'm so blessed and thankful that I'm in the position to do this at 20 years old. And I'm stoked to video it so you guys can see it, my future kids can see it, and I'll have these memories forever posted on YouTube. So stay locked in, and I'll be back making YouTube videos, posting YouTube videos, and I'm excited to do it. I'll keep you updated. We have a lot of cool things, a lot of actual house building things coming up, so I'm gonna be posting all those videos soon. So stay tuned. Thank you guys. Sorry for the wait. One thing I forgot to mention, but another big thing that happened to me that I just forgot to tell you about is that my big black truck that I love so very graciously much sacrificed it for the build, for the house. So I ended up maturing a little bit. Somebody offered me a lot more money for the black truck than I ever had into it, including lift kit, wheels, tires, what I paid for it, all of it. So I bit the bullet and I sold it. It's gone. Somebody gave me a good chunk of change for it. I took that money, turned it around, invested it back into the land, because you can't ever invest enough money in property, you know? That's a appreciating asset, and that's something that you'll never lose your money in. So that was, I feel like, probably the smartest move I could make, and I did it. Oh, sorry for the shakes and the brakes. My work truck is kind of touchy on the brakes and it bounces. But yeah, so I sold a black truck and I bought a single cab. Oh man, mute playing. I bought a single cab F-150, 4.6 liter V8, silver. It's leveled on 33-inch all terrains. It's my beater. So if you see that in the videos and you don't see big black Silverado, it's because it's gone. Rest in peace to the black Silverado. It's got a great new owner in South Carolina. Probably getting all rusted up right now, but that's okay. Right now I'm driving in my work truck that I don't get to drive much longer because I got that new job, so new truck, all of it. But yeah, that's what I was just gonna go ahead and tell you that, so you didn't worry about it, because I knew you were gonna worry about it. I'll see you later. Adding this piece in because I forgot to mention it. I'm watching the videos back because there was such a long break in between me filming these videos. I forgot what I said in the videos, so I'm rewatching the videos and putting it piece by piece, adding up all the information I can so I'm not leaving out any specifics or any information at all. But I found the builder. I ended up choosing the one guy, the first guy that I met with, the really good Christian guy. He's redheaded. I don't know. He's just a real cool guy. We've been working together for the last 6 months now. Even though we haven't been building the house yet, but we've been just talking back and forth. We're really good buddies now. He's an amazing guy. He's definitely the guy to do it. He has great contact, great subs. I've met a lot of his people. He actually led me to choose the bank that I ended up going with. Ended up going with the commercial bank. Amazing guy. Shout out Greg. He's my banker. He's been hooking me up, and this is my first time ever doing this. So, and I'm only 20 years old and pulling out as much money as I am. It takes somebody to really take a risk on you to be able to do this. So thank you, Greg, for giving me the opportunity, and thank you, Dustin. Dustin with Trio Contracting LLC. He's been a really great help. Both of them have. So that's who I chose to end up being my builder and my banker. And yeah, that's where I'm at now.